Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn May 6, 2022. Your interactions get a boost with a Venus-Pluto aspect today. You might enjoy opportunities to advance or grow through your friendships or group endeavors. There can be pleasant, rewarding contact today. New insights into communications projects, a partnership, or a romantic connection can come now, and these can have long-term benefits. It's a fabulous time for one-on-one interactions and negotiations. Repair and renewal can figure strongly in a relationship. The moon spends the day in your sector of spirit and adventure, and you crave a change of pace or break from the routine. Later today, you could be dealing with crossed wires or miscommunication. There can be some fickleness or a broken agreement. If you're feeling some type of way about someone, feelings are bound to intensify today, as Venus will harmonize powerhouse Pluto today. If you're already coupled, this is an opportunity to spice things up as Venus continues to wander through your relationship sector while Pluto adds a layer of taboo to your romantic fifth house of love, passion, and pleasure. On another note, after yesterday's new moon solar eclipse, the moon continues to glimmer through Gemini and your expansive ninth house of adventure, higher learning, and unknown territory. Luna will also sextile Neptune, dissolving the emotional boundaries between you and a significant other. Your working relationships and commitments could become more aligned with your creative process. Today, Pluto retrograde in Capricorn sextiles Venus in Pisces, suggesting that your professional touch could make some changes in your arrangements. As Pluto retrograde revises your talents, skills, and projects, it could directly affect your commitments. You may feel more aligned with certain styles or aesthetics as you continue to make progress with projects. It is possible that you could begin to work more closely with particular colleagues and clients who complement your changing creative vision. Some wonderful news could come to you, possibly from a brother, sister, or neighbor. It might involve money, or it could involve a new opportunity that's opening up close by. A group event concerning a subject you're very much interested in could also be taking place. You might feel you have a lot of phone calls to make and plans to think about. The future looks bright. Enjoy. Your encounters run smoothly and amicably, like a peaceful flowing river. Family and friends would love to ride this wave with you. You now have the opportunity to resolve old conflicts and hurts and to move forward united. If you are smart about it, you will strengthen ties to your loved ones. Thoughts of travel are starting to get you more and more restless, and you need to take off as soon as you can get the time and money together. It doesn't have to be anything legendary. Your enthusiasm reveals your zest for life and your passion feels like second nature to you. Pursuing dreams you believe in, you're able to approach anyone you're interested in, give them an invitation or unmistakable encouragement. It's important not to let this opportunity pass. Make the most of any situation. Don't be surprised if a lot of uninvited visitors show up at your door today. You could find yourself hosting an impromptu social event as neighbors stop by to bring news of changes in the neighborhood. You have energy to spare right now, so you're perfectly able to accommodate your guests. But don't let yourself get overwhelmed. Simply offer whatever refreshments you happen to have on hand and let the party take its course. The energy of this day can increase your need for independence. Although your life path number is known for its domesticity, even you need to feel as if you have something uniquely yours that you're not required to share with your partner or family. Stake this personal claim before you begin to feel discontented and frustrated. So if the need for independence grabs you today, act on it. This is your cue that it's time to do something just for you. While an alignment between the Sun and Uranus in an adventurous part of your chart today could be full of surprises, the most important will be found in the moment. Having the Sun in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery is not just about taking a trip or where you can travel to, with a real sense of adventure found in the moment, from wherever you are right now. It is all about being spontaneous and getting out of autopilot. Just seeing the world around you in a new light can change your day. At a time when there is a lot happening on the relationship front, the moon makes a timely return to your friendship sector. While the moon will form a friendly aspect to all the remaining planets in your relationship sector over the coming days, it is a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, and especially commitment to your relationships today that gets things off to an empowered start. Our eyes in the sky. If you are looking to gain control of a situation, now is the time to step into your power. The connection between Jupiter and Pluto is going to make us all feel as though we're at the top of our game. The caution is that we might begin to use this energy to our disadvantage by engaging in love triangles or power struggles. Instead of arguing non-stop, it's our responsibility to take a step back and find peace in the situation. After all, arguing over spilled milk and who is in charge all the time can have adverse effects on relationships. Trying to dominate others in partnerships of any sort will only ensure that the relationship stays at a standstill. You shouldn't be rude or aggressive, but it might be hard not to be. Instead of using this energy to bend the will of others and take charge, use it to change for the better your life, spiritual views, personal philosophy, and consciousness. Choosing your words wisely will be important over the next 30 days. Think before you speak or send that text. It could save you a lot of drama. Mercury enters Capricorn today too, making communication more serious. We will be more concise, direct, and blunt with Mercury in this diligent Earth sign. In the morning, the Cancer moon squares off with Mars in Pisces, prompting us to behave erratically. Our physical desires and emotional needs are at odds with each other. On the one hand, we benefit from heightened stimulation. Diverse ideas and the freedom to jump from one perspective to the next offers us a sense of security and well-being. However, on an energetic level, we are more tempered, wistful, and unfocused. It's unlikely that this transit will stir up any long-term issues. We might simply feel a bit lethargic and disoriented. However, because our needs are incomprehensible, even to ourselves, we can become agitated when we are unable to sate our cravings. Or we get what we want but wind up dissatisfied anyway. In intimate relationships, we should do our best to express what is on our minds to mitigate ambiguity. Following this aspect, the moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, helping us to face our insecurities. Events transpire which prompt us to be honest about our intentions. Although the Moon-Mars square might make it challenging to determine what we want, we intend to harness the unapologetic authenticity of both the Gemini and Aries archetypes. Similar situations in the past may have demanded that we stay quiet when it did not serve our best interests. At this time, being forthright can trigger self-doubt, but if we express ourselves candidly, we'll find that we are not at risk of repeating old wounding patterns.